Alright, now I'm going to show you how I've been making the tripods. I already finished one, so I'm going to show you how I'm doing it. So first, you just want a decent length of paracord. You're going to put it through. Have a little extra length on top so it doesn't slip through. And then you can either do an overhand knot or a Canadian jam knot. Right now I'm just going to do an overhand knot because they're easier to undo if needed. You don't want it to be super tight because that just makes it more difficult in the end. So you might actually want it a little bit loose. Then finish that off. And then I'll move you back and show you actually putting it up. Alright. After you've done that, you want to take the middle one and wrap it around through the string or through the paracord. And then you have to fit that through the two center ones. So this is why you want to keep it loose generally. And there you go. And you just spread them out like so. And there you go. You have a pretty sturdy tripod. Yep. Alright, now I'm going to go set them up on the site where I'm going to make the A-frame shelter, and I'll see you there. Alright, now I'm going to set up the tripods for where they need to be. This is going to be the back of the shelter where the fire is, and this is going to be the front. Tall enough so you can almost stand in the shelter. That's what I'm going for. Yep, that's good. Alright, now I'm going to set up the other one. So these poles are 8 feet long, and the ridge pole I'm going to use is going to be 10 feet long. Yeah, once I get both of these set up, I'm going to lay the ridge pole across. So you want these to be about the same height, so that the ridge pole will be even all the way across. So that looks about the same height. Alright, now I'm going to put the ridge pole across. So I probably made this a little bit long, so I'm going to have to move that one in probably. So as I said, this ridge pole should be about this. It's very sturdy. I could hang all my weight on it. Alright, now I'm going to start lining the sides with some more sticks and just kind of fixing up the shelter and making it look good. Right now on this chain, making the ridge pole generally pretty even all the way across it. Now it does look like that. Alright, I'm going to go get some big sticks. So as you see, I'm not gonna layer the sticks, they're just gonna be side by side. like this. Just kind of making them interlock, which will make it much more secure. Alright, so that's pretty good for the framework. Now I'm going to build up the, so this is going to be the entrance right here, and I'm going to build right here. And then over there is going to be fully enclosed. Alright, now I'm going to take you over to the other side. Alright, I'm going to end it here and get back to you later once I've built up this wall. Alright, I just finished kind of the chimney area where the fire is going to be. I surrounded that all sticks. Now I'm going to give you the whole look around of the shelter. And then I'm going to get some bedding, put my chair in there. After that, I'm going to put the tarp over all of it to waterproof it. Alright, so here's the view. For bedding, I'm going to be using pine boughs because if you get enough, they'll keep you about 3 inches off the ground, so you can actually get some like an R value out of it. It will actually keep you warm. So I'm just kind of going to spread it out, give it more of a good shape. After one more load, this should be pretty good. Alright, here's the last load right here. I'm just going to put that right in the middle so it's even pretty much throughout. This is a canvas sheet that I'm going to be using to put over the pine boughs. So a little something like this. Then that should be pretty good, as you can see here. And also, I'd be using a sleeping pad, so this is more to protect the sleeping pad from getting punctured. And the pine boughs are to more keep you off the ground from the wet and the cold. Alright, now I'm going to get my chair set up in here. So, I'm going to set up the chair right here. I'm going to have a review coming out on this chair if it hasn't come out yet by the time you see this video. A Marchway lightweight outdoor chair. I'm going to put the tarp on. So let's do that. So I'm going to get you a wider angle for this. Right there. Alright, so here's the tarp. I'm going to have half the supporting sticks on the inside and half on the outside. The ones on the outside to more stop the wind from kind of bringing up the tarp. Alright, now I can start to put the tarp on. I'm going to put on the green on the outside because it just looks, it stands out less because we are in a green forest. gonna take you inside. I just got the tarp on. It took a little bit, and it's a little bit janky, but it's pretty good for now. I might fix it up a little bit later. But as you can see, I just laid, so there's 2 layers of sticks. There's one on the inside of the tarp, one on the outside, just to keep it more secure. Alright, let's go in. So as you can see, it really looks more like a shelter now. Here's the door. If I walk in here, there's the bed. And there's full cover in here from rain, snow, and stuff like that. There's the chair, and my fire pit's gonna be back there. Alright, I'm gonna make the fire pit now, just to show you where that's gonna be. Alright, I'm gonna make the fire pit now. Alright, just finished digging that out, and pretty much done with the shelter. It looks pretty good. The chimney kind of like thing there, the main waterproof part of the tent, doorway here, which I might eventually make a door like thing for, and then bed there, chair there. Alright all, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, Simon1552, signing off.